Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best and easiest ways to improve your Minecraft house. And right now I'm just on the beach. I'm chilling on the beach. Oh no, I'm in a volcano. No, actually I'm just like at my green screen in my creative world. That was literally the cringiest thing I've ever watched. But I'm going to keep it in. But anyways, let's get started with the video. First, let me just show you a basic house that anyone would build in their Minecraft world when they first start Minecraft, or they're just not very good at building. Here we go. We have a house right here. The roof is okay. It's going one direction, which is good. It doesn't meet in a point in the middle. We're not doing interiors in this episode. We're just doing exteriors. The door's not in center. It's all flat. So that's kind of cool. You can see all through all the windows of my houses. But yeah, this house is boring, and I'm going to show you ways you can make this house a whole lot better. And the first way is just by doing really simple things. First of all, connecting the stairs up with just this stair being right here. Boom. It makes it look so much better with that curve. And if you don't have a middle to your house, don't just leave it with one door. Just add another door. It takes like 30 seconds. You get 3 doors when you craft doors, so it's pretty easy to do that. And then, yeah, none of the other parts of this house changed in this step. Next step is a little bit more technical, and that is depth. Depth is the best thing to have in your Minecraft house. You're gonna want so much depth. It looks so much more interesting. First of all, the doors are inside of the house. If your doors don't need to be inside of the house, like on the inside of the wall, but it does add a little bit of depth from this block here. And the support beams are 1 block out from there, so that's 1 block out from the wall, and the stairs come back 1 block out from there. So the roof comes out 2 blocks from the actual house, and it makes it look a lot nicer. And then one last thing that's super easy to do is use glass panes. Don't use glass, use glass panes. They're cheaper and they look so much better. They add a little bit more depth to the wall, and you get much more of them when you craft glass into glass panes. Why wouldn't you? It's a win-win. Step 3, it's a little bit of a hard one. I guess it's not that hard. It's pretty easy. All these steps are pretty easy so far. I bet you could do them anytime you want. You can easily do that to your Minecraft house and make them look better. And the next step is differentiation. Differentiation. That's a big word. I don't know why I'm using big words for these steps, but here we go. So just adding extra blocks. So in this step, I just added cobblestone. That's all. Cobblestone is it. I added some extra pillars here, and then I made the roof out of cobblestone with the border of the oak. And it just adds a little bit of pizzazz and makes it look a lot more interesting with just 1 more block to look at. That's like really big contrast, and it's super easy to get cobblestone too. And I changed the doors from oak doors to dark oak doors because dark oak doors are the best doors. Why would you like any other doors on your house than dark oak doors? I mean, come on. Alright, now time for step 4. If we look over here, it's detail. You're going to want to add a lot of detail. It makes it look a lot better. We added some windows here next to the doors just to fill this empty space. And then we added some trim going around the outside with oak logs just under the windows. We raised the windows up 1 block, and so that way it doesn't look the weird. And then we added some trap doors here because with the open, this doesn't really connect with each other, so we just did that. And so it just makes it look like it goes to a point. And then here we have like a little front porch made of like concrete or something. And then I used differentiation in the concrete for the porch too, because I use stone, andesite, and polished andesite. These 3 go really good together. Same if you added cobblestone to here, that would look really good. But there's cobblestone walls here, so they don't really mix. So that's why I left cobblestone out of here. And then I also added stuff to the upper floor. I added this to make it just look a little bit different, because up here it's just really hard to decorate. After I added this support beam here, then here it just looks weird because it's too small to add anything new, like a window or something, but it's too big just to leave. So I added some trapdoors and some stripped oak just to make it different from here, and so it doesn't look as bad. And then I added a chimney, and chimneys are super easy to add. Just a different block, and then a fireplace surrounded by some trapdoors just looks really good. It makes it smoke and everything. And if you're feeling really crazy, you can even add some cracked stone bricks with your stone bricks, and it'll just make it look that little bit better. And then over here, I added a little pop out on the roof. So these are a little bit tricky. This still doesn't look very good. I'm not very good at these yet. I don't build these very often, but they do add a lot of detail and a lot of depth to the roof and make it look a lot nicer. And so this window, it's if you have a room there, this will be really cool. And so that's just another good way you can make your roof look better. And then finally, step 5, and in my opinion, this is the most important step of them all, and that is color. You want color in all your builds, and the best way to add color is with greenery. You can add bushes, flowers, anything, I guess, just bushes. I already said bushes, didn't I? I don't know, but it looks so much better with just adding some green and some red and some blue and orange, and this looks a lot better than that with just this little flower bed. And if you can make flower beds with trapdoors, and I'm using spruce trapdoors a lot because spruce trapdoors are the best trapdoors, just like dark oak doors are the best doors. Anyway, and then over here's another cool kind of trick. You can hang full-grown rose bushes from chains, and they look like they connect, and then you can make a little hanging pot thing. And then over here I have some bushes. I think natural bushes look a whole lot better than just bushes that do this. It's a whole lot more interesting when your bushes look natural, even though they might not look as perfect, and they might not look like they were cut recently. They do look a lot more interesting. And all this together makes for a really, really great house. And all it is yeah, it's just an 8x8 house. It's a square. It's very boring, but it still doesn't look bad. If you get to this point and you're doing it really good, and you can make houses look really good like this, then I would try doing designs a little bit crazier, because this design of a house, even if the floor plan's super crazy, this is gonna look a whole lot better and a whole lot more interesting than a floor plan like that. I know, because this house is just a square, and it's okay. It's not the best house. It's not going to win any awards, but it at least looks a lot better than this house over here. And if you want your house to win awards and stuff, and you want it to be really big, then I would consider doing floor plans a lot more crazier and doing a lot more tricks in the interior. And if you want me to do a video on ways to improve on your house interiors, then go ahead and leave a like on the video, and maybe I'll consider doing a video on interiors, just like I did this video, and it'll probably be a lot of fun. But that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, leave a like on the video, and leave a like if you want me to do an interior video, or leave a comment in the comments of another video that you would like to see me do like this, other than my LABCRAFT episodes. If you are interested in watching survival gameplay, then I would check out that series. It's a lot of fun. We pull a lot of pranks on people on that. It's pretty funny, and we use the green screens and stuff. Go ahead and check it out. Shameless plug right there. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.